Importance of English. All around the world, there are different cultures, uh, and each one of them come with in specific languages. Nowadays, it's very important to communicate with people from other countries in a single language, and the one that is more used nowadays that is English. In this video, I am going to talk about the importance of English in three main aspects: professional, cultural, and educational. Respecting to the professional aspect, uh, work is something very necessary because it's how people survive. First, in most of jobs, when people want to hire you, they ask you to know a second language. The language that many jobs ask for is English. Second, many jobs that need you to communicate with other country to have any type of conversation. Although you have never heard the language before, you both can talk in English because it is more probable for both to know it. Third, many transnational companies have as politics for working in certain areas to know English. It is requested many times because they can ask you to move to another country where the only language in common is English. This language can break differences between people from other places. Sometimes you want to travel, or someone is coming to your, or when someone is coming to your country, but the language it is not the same one. English might be the solution. Uh, does not matter the culture. First, when you go to another country, many of the signals are in the local language and in English. If you don't know uh, any of those, you will have problems because you will not understand. Second, if you receive someone but he has another language, probably English will be the main option. You can explain the things in English and he will understand. Uh, Third, there are many cultural differences but between people, but something that joins with people is English. You can get to know many people just by talking the same language. As an import as important as in culture, English is also important in education. Nowadays, information is very accessible, but most of it is in English because it's the most common one. First, one of the net you can find many documents, but in the net they will only be finding on English in English, and you can translate them. Second, there are many books and magazines that you can only comprehend in the native language, that is English. Third, many excellent teachers and expositors only give their talks in English. You can also lose the chance to learn if you don't know the importance of language. So, to sum up, English is a very important language, even more even more important than nowadays because of the globalization and the three main aspects: professional, cultural, and educational. In conclusion, English is very useful and you will need it more than once. So, you better learn it for the rest of your life.